And that position is... he's both. Sometimes he's a threatening menace, and sometimes he's a menacing threat. But come on, how can you menace someone without also being a threat? And vice versa. And for those grammar Nazis among you who say I'm being redundant, it's called art. I'm a wordsmith. It's a rhetorical device. And if you don't like it, I'll tell you where you can shove that device. Okay, my intern is telling me it's time for my pills. We will be right back.
Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor. Begin research notes. My sources are saying the Magia is mounting a comeback. The old crime families were all but wiped out, until Fisk went away and they started filling the void. The old Dons were working harmoniously for years, but now that there's a power vacuum, there's bound to be a power struggle. It's only a matter of time before one of the families makes a move on the others. Better follow up with my sources in the Force. Hopefully we can stop this crime comeback before it even starts. Hey Pete, I'm working on a story you might be interested in.
The Oscorp expose?
New one. It's about the Magia crime families.
The mob? I thought they went out with swing dancing. Both times.
They were in decline, but with Fisk and the demons gone, La Cosa Nostra is making a comeback.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Easy, Tiger. So you know the feds raided the Magia last month?
Sure.
Well, one of the Dons had this lost masterpiece painting called the Maria, and now they're displaying it over at Manhattan Mocha.
And?
And I have a source who says one of the families is planning to steal it back. Tonight.
Sounds like there's more to it than just art appreciation. I'll swing by the museum. MJ, looks like your source was right. There's a small army of goons trying to break in. Stay on the line while I take a closer look.
Just be careful. If those guys are Magia, they play for keeps.
Hurry up, come on. Boss wants that painting. We should have been in and out by now.
You want to try? Be my guest.
Sheesh. Some people will do anything to avoid paying full price admission.
What about the guards?
They give us any trouble? Boss says kill on sight.
He's not messing around, huh?
Gotta try that new pizza place. What was it? Eddie's?
These guys have to learn to appreciate art during business hours.
What was this?
You're in timeout.
Spider-Man's been here. What? Nothing here.
Surprise! I know some of these guys. That's Federico Fratelli and Sal Petrillo.
Those guys are part of Hammerhead's crime family, right? Why would he want the Maria? It doesn't seem like his thing.
I'm gonna look around. Make sure no one got in a different way. I'll let you know if I find anything. Wait, what's this? These guys couldn't even park legally. Nope, no one got in through here. Front door's still secure. Better check the other entrances. Hey, what is that? MJ, someone cut a hole in a skylight. I'm gonna check it out.
So while Hammerhead's guys were trying to break in the front, someone else slipped in through the roof?
Looks that way. No sign of anyone. At all. Shouldn't there be guards here at night?
Yeah, maybe check the security booth near the entrance. There should be cameras there too. They would have seen whoever broke in.
The security booth's secure. I need a palm print to get in.
Any clue about what happened to the guards will be inside. Is there a way to override the lock?
Not without a guard's hand.
Actually, their handprint. If you can't find the guards, maybe you can lift prints from the things they touched.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
Always happy to lend a hand.
Okay. If I were a handprint, where would I be? Got a handprint. Well, a part of one. Looks like I'll need more. Weird. It's like the guards just vanished. Now, where can I find some more partial prints? Coffee cup. Still warm. Another one. Cool. Trained guards wouldn't leave their stuff around like this. Unless they didn't leave voluntarily. There must be a print on here somewhere. Okay, I should have enough partials to reconstruct a handprint. I should be able to reconfigure the scanner so it takes my data. If I bypass the optics sensor, I can upload my own data. Got it. Transmitting handprint now. We're in.
Nice. What do you see?
They're alive. Looks like they were tranquilized. No signs of a struggle. Definitely not Hammerhead style.
So if not Hammerhead, who? Is there a camera feed?
Let me check. Someone switched off camera 5.
Well, that's suspicious.
Let me turn it back on and see what they didn't want anyone looking at. It's pointing at one of the paintings in the exhibit.
That has to be the Maria.
And no one's stolen it yet. I need to see this up close, figure out what's so special about it.
The Maria is a brilliant example of modern pastoral impressionism. The saga of its repeated theft and recovery are almost as intriguing as the artwork itself.
Looks like a pretty normal painting to me.
It is. There's way more valuable stuff in that museum. So why is the Maggia so worked up about this painting?
Hang on, MJ. Someone's coming.
Keep an eye out. Spider-Man could still be here.
Oh, damn it. Got it locked behind security glass. Hey, tell Frank we're gonna need to break out the big guns.
MJ, Hammerhead's guys called in reinforcements. They haven't spotted me yet.
Good. Try to keep it that way.
south, I'm hauling ass. Damn, these new shoes. I'm on my third strike. Things but we Spider-Man's been here.
What the?
Cops will be here any minute.
The hell with this. Grab what you can and run.
Great, now they're looting the other art. Gotta stop them before they make it out. Next time, try the gift shop.
This one looks expensive.
I'll break your friggin' jaw! Too many guys!
Keep him distracted! I'm almost to the exit!
He's getting away.
Keep him distracted! I'm almost to the exit!
Can't let them... How about as a consolation prize, I send you a poster of that piece for your prison cell?
Souvenir for the road. Almost there.
Gotta get to the exit and cut him off. Cheer up. Maybe they'll have art classes in prison.
This one's coming home with me. Selling this online as soon as I get home.
Got it.
There's the exit! Gotta get out!
They're trying to steal that art.
Keep him distracted! I'm almost to the exit!
He's getting away.
The boss sends his regards!
Keep him distracted! I'm almost to the exit!
Can't let them escape. Good taste in art. Poor life choices.
I'll break your friggin' jaw!
Peter, you there? You okay?
Yeah, I think I got them all. A lot of art to put back, though.
What about the Maria? This could have all been a distraction.
My thoughts exactly. I'll head back there. Hopefully the glass was thick enough. Security wall's intact. And bulletproof. Nobody's getting near the Maria anytime soon.
Mission accomplished, then?
I hope so. Yeah, I am gonna have to call you right back.
Why? What's going on?
You look good.
Been working out?
Oh. I mean, you know, a little.
So,
You swinging solo now? Or back with your ex?
That's a lot of questions.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, I hear that's bad for cats. How about you tell me why you're really here?
I was just waiting for the right moment. Look behind you.
Who brings rockets to a museum?
Have you not met Hammerhead?
I'll crush you! Get down! You better run! You're dead, you hear me? I'll bring him down! You got him good! I'll still kill you!
I like your new tricks.
And I'm tired of your old ones. Weren't you gonna stop stealing art?
Who said I'm here for the art?
What are you doing?
Think you have lives to save.
Not again.
Hey! Hey! Help!
What the? Where'd she go?
Peter, is everything okay?
Sorry, MJ, I just, ran into an old friend.
Who?
Trouble.
So Black Cat was the one who went in through the roof? She was working with Hammerhead's guys?
Yeah. She was probably watching me the whole time I was in there.
Just tell me you didn't let her get away with the Maria.
She didn't.
Good.
She smashed it and stole a data drive hidden in the frame.
What?
Sorry. So, what do you think was on that drive?
Good question. I'll start asking around.
And I guess I'll start following cat prints.
All units, we have reports of an explosion in the vicinity of Times Square and Bryant.
Explosion? Better check it out.
Looks like another car bomb. Which family set it up this time? Hammerhead again?
Probably. Might be more nearby. Better call in the bomb squad.
Bombs under things? Time to go small. All right, little buddy. Let's find those explosives. This one's disabled. Time to find the rest. Should look for the blinking lights on the bomb triggers.
Over here!
Bomb should give off a soft beeping sound when I'm nearby. Okay, still a few more out there. Disarmed. One to go. That's the last one. Hammerhead's on a mission. Better keep a lookout for more of these around the city. Hello?
Spider-Man? This is Detective Mackey. I got your number from a friend in the force.
I bet I know which friend. What can I do you for, Detective?
Probably better if we spoke in person. Can you stop by the Greenwich precinct when you get a chance? I hear you like meeting on rooftops.
Sure thing. See you in a few. This'll keep me busy while I wait to hear from MJ. That museum heist was crazy. It's not Black Cat's style to work with guys like Hammerhead. Hope MJ can find out the story behind that data drive. Hammerhead thugs and bags of money. Better check it out.
This is all legal tender!
Time to do the laundry, fellas. Those bills weren't half bad, if you're a first grader. Cops are coming. I've been on worse terms with them, but why take chances?
Attention units. Witness reported a mugging. Suspect may be armed. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Looks like Hammerhead's men have...
Careful, guys! I think those guns might be loaded. You guys need to work on the organized part of organized crime. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, over here.
Detective Mackey, I presume?
Thanks for coming. I want to talk to you about the Black Cat.
I plead the fifth.
Not the new cat, the old one, 20 years ago. I worked the case.
Black Cat is a copycat? Huh. What happened to the original?
He died in prison, but we never found all the paintings he stole. I've got a new lead, but the department doesn't want to waste resources on an old case.
Wasting resources is kind of my specialty.
Great. Head to this location. I'll fill you in on the way. I appreciate your help. I'm retiring soon, and this case is my biggest loose end. So I went through the files to give it one last shot. The old cat preferred to steal art, but right before he got busted, he hit a smoke detector factory.
Smoke detectors? That's random.
Not really. He stole the Americium-241 inside him. We thought he had a buyer for the radioisotopes, but I was watching a movie the other night and saw something that gave me an idea. What if he tagged the paintings he stole with those isotopes in order to help him find them once he got out?
What movie were you watching? Wait, don't tell me. Spoilers.
So I was thinking, if we track the isotope, we could find the stolen paintings.
I have a scintillation counter in my suit that should do it. I'll call you if I find anything.
Thanks, Spider-Man. If I can close the books on this one, I can retire in peace.
I think I'm close to one of those stolen paintings. The signal's coming from this power box. Huh. An art storage tube. Detective, I found a stolen painting. It was hidden in a fake power box.
Yes, I knew it. Leave it there. I'll have someone pick it up. In the meantime, I'll send you some other locations we know Hardy frequented.
Sounds good. Wait, did you say Hardy?
Yeah, the original cat's name was Walter Hardy. I'll pull his files and have more details next time we talk.
Walter Hardy, the original Black Cat. Felicia Hardy, the Black Cat that I know. This appears to be a family business.
Peter, the police scanner just reported an active shootout around Hudson and North Moore.
Isn't that area controlled by the Mafia?
Yeah, whatever Black Cat stole, it might have just triggered a gang war.
Well, I'm on my way to check it out. Any other updates on the museum heist?
So here's what I got. Nobody knows what was on that drive in the Maria painting. But word is, Hammerhead now has the drive, and the Maggia families are freaked out about it.
Must have been pretty valuable if it made a notorious art thief ignore art.
Wonder why she's working for Hammerhead. She usually flies solo.
Who knows? I stopped trying to figure out Felicia a long time ago.
Felicia, huh? You guys on a first-name basis now?
Well, I mean, I guess maybe?
Well, let's just keep each other in the loop, okay?
All units, we're getting reports of Maggia harassing a local business. Please proceed to Madison.
Was that like a dozen times now?
You're done. Hammerhead's trying to bring back the good old days, which weren't good for anyone but him.
That's cool. You're okay in my book.
Police are on their way, and so am I. I think I'm close to one of those stolen paintings. Hardy must have stashed something here. Detective, I found another stolen painting.
Good work. We could close a whole bunch of files before we're done.
How'd Hardy die anyway?
Escape attempt from Rikers. He drowned trying to swim to shore. But now we can return what he stole. And who knows? Maybe this will help you bust the new Black Cat.
Right. Which is, of course, my goal. Gotta go. Bye.
All units on alert. A car bomb has been detonated with more still active.
Available officers, move on Yorkville.
Time to find those other bombs. Got one. Okay, still a few more out there.
I lost my money.
Disarmed. One to go. Gotta keep an ear out for beeping from the bomb's triggers. Just in time. Spider bots, I love you.
There's nothing to see right now.
High-speed chase with hammerheads, guys.
Cut the crap and... Why are you scared of messing with hammers?
You forgot to use your turn signal! And away you go! Not enough crazy drivers in this city without these guys on the streets. I think I'm close to one of those stolen paintings. The trail ends here. More stolen art. Hey, detective. Got another painting for you to pick up.
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'll send someone out ASAP.
I'm curious, did Hardy have any family?
Yeah, a daughter, Felicia.
You don't say.
I know what you're thinking. She might be the new cat. But I ran a search on her. Comes up clean.
She just hasn't been caught yet. The police got her suit and equipment last time, but they just missed her.
I don't know, it doesn't track. When I interrogated Hardy, it sounded like he really loved his kid. Didn't want her mixed up in his work.
Oh, really? Good to know. I'll keep an eye out for more stolen paintings. Sounds like Daddy didn't want daughter following in his paw prints.
As you've probably heard, Spider-Man stopped the crime boss Hammerhead thugs from robbing the Museum of Contemporary Art. Good for him, right? Wrong! They nearly demolished the place and everything in it! They were shooting rocket launchers indoors! See, even if you assume good intentions, which I do not, this is the problem with Spider-Man. He escalates every situation into an apocalyptic disaster. What good is it to save the art from being stolen if you blow it up? Now, I realize this is pretentious, navel-gazing modern art. Soup cans and ink splatters that look like they were splashed on by a drunk elephant. But I'm not an art critic. I just know what I don't like. And I do not like that webbed menace trashing our public spaces!
There. Wonder how much this painting is worth.
Detective, I found another stolen art piece. Sending coordinates your way.
Nice work. So you've met the new Black Cat, right?
Why? You work in that case too?
Nah, just curious. What's she like?
Complicated. Frustrating. She's manipulative, but she's also got a good heart. She only robs folks who can afford it, or who she thinks deserve it.
And she gave you the slip, huh?
More than once. I can honestly say I've never met anyone quite like her.
I know the feeling. I'll talk to you later.
All units, the VIP Magia witness has reportedly been kidnapped. Need additional officers near Sycamore.
You're just not very observant.
Playing in the trunk! Not safe, fellas!
I'll break your friggin' jaw!
You saved me. Man, I better consider that witness protection thing.
Glad we got you out of there. Stay safe.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
I called you guys a ride. It'll be the one with the flashing red and blue lights.
Stand down. Witness is secure.
You gotta give Spider-Man a medal or something.
Yeah. Let's get you under guard so this doesn't happen again.
Hammerhead's not messing around. That whole building could blow. Should see what the bomb squad knows.
Spider-Man, these guys rigged the building to blow if our informant comes out. We can't get up there to disarm the bomb.
No worries, officer. Just point me in the right direction.
The primary device has been identified. Once you disable it, you'll get the arming key. You can use that to locate and disable the other devices.
Roger that. I'll let you know when the building is safe.
Okay, Spidey, don't think about what could go wrong here. There, got the key. Oh no. Secondary bombs are armed. Have to get to him fast.
Thanks. We'll be able to take care of the witness from here.
You got it. Just doing my part.
Report of nausea activity at a local storefront.
You youngsters won't recall, but there was an earlier Black Cat. A criminal from the old school. And of course, like everything else these days, they...
Oh, sorry. Did I startle you?
Got me!
Feels like we could finally breathe easy now that this is gone. You done good, right?
Shaking down a storefront is pretty brazen, even for Hammerhead.
Texted Yuri to pick these guys up. Oh, I wish there was a Spidey emoji I could put at the end.
Right? I think I'm close to one of those stolen paintings.
Nearby units advised. Witnesses report Magia threatening a civilian. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
Looks like Hammerhead's men have someone cool. Careful, guys! I think those guns might be loaded. Wow, Hammerhead's guys seem to have unreasonable self-confidence.
Thanks. I thought I was done.
You're a lot shorter than I thought.
It's him! Get a picture!
Spider-Man! I can't believe I saw you!
10:39. Locals called in suspicious activity on a nearby rooftop.
Spider-Man!
Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Rooftop money handoffs. Maybe I should lend a hand. Time to do the laundry, fellas.
Hey! Stay out of our business! Whoa! We're losing guys left and right!
Those bills weren't half bad, if you're a first grader. Probably better if I'm not. Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here. This must be the place. Detective, I found another painting.
Good work. We should get you a badge. I'll have someone come and pick it up.
So in your professional opinion, is the new cat similar to the old one?
Well, she's clearly modeling herself after Hardy. Her style, technique. Hell, her grapple looks like an updated version of his old tech.
Right. You guys had her equipment in lockup for a while. So she steals intellectual property too.
More like improves on it. She's elevated Hardy's work to a whole new level.
Almost sounds like you admire her.
Do this long enough, you can't help noticing real talent. Kinda sounds like you think highly of her too.
Well, you know, it's what you said. Game recognizes game. I'll let you know if I find any more old loot.
I blew an entire part.
All right, little buddy. Let's find those explosives.
All right, move along.
Got one.
Hey, a taxi!
This one's disabled. Time to find the rest. Spider bottles see the bomb triggers as bright blinking lights. Disarmed. Need to find the others. Got it. Now for the last one. Running out of time to defuse the bombs. Got them all. Close one. Hammerhead's playing for keeps. I think one of Hardy's old stashes is around here. Hardy must have...
All units, a suspected Magia vehicle is refusing to comply. Officers in pursuit.
Detective, I'm sending coordinates your way. Another one of Hardy's old paintings.
Thanks for that. I'll send someone ASAP.
Why'd the old cat try to escape Rikers? Non-violent burglary. He had a shot at parole.
Hardy got too big for his britches. The Magia wanted him to work for them. He said no. That got him on their hit list.
Not a list you want to be on.
Especially if you have a family. The Magia will target anyone to make their point.
I've noticed. I'll be in touch, Detective.
Stop the car! Ah, come on! We're just having fun! Cut the crap and stop the car! Make us! Or are you scared with Hammerhead? How's it going, officer? Can we help you? Pull over, now! All right! Jamaica gets force!
What's the matter? Hammerhead doesn't offer driver's ed? Out of sight, out of mind. Hey, what? Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime. love that mob life. Fast cars, flying bullets, and federal prison time.
Dispatch, send backup. We're securing the scene.
All clear. Scene is secure.
Attention units, a key witness against the Mafia has been reported missing. Any officers near Helen Stacks, please copy.
Hammerhead's guys are holding someone in that trunk.
Shouldn't you guys be trading baseball cards instead of tied up citizens?
How do you do that? You're going down.
Gotta stop that car.
Seatbelts, guys! Seatbelts!
You want off and he's done.
Carjacker delivery!
Help! I'm in the trunk!
That was crazy. Thanks.
Glad we got you out of there. Stay safe.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.
The police will take it from here.
Will you follow me on social media?
Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here. Gotta find a way around that construction equipment. Found another painting, Detective. Hardy sure found some clever hiding places.
He was one hell of a second-story man.
Obviously. So how'd you catch him?
I'd like to say solid police work, but the more I look at it, the more I think he let himself get caught.
To get away from the Mafia? He must have known they could get to him in prison.
Sure, but the best way to protect his daughter was to take himself off the board.
And it ended up being more permanent than he planned. think one of Hardy's old stashes is around here.
Looking good, Spud.
New yoga studio. New yoga studio. Kundalini, Bikram, Hatha, kids programs, mommy baby yoga.
The loot must be in here. Congratulations, Detective. You might be the winner of some of Walter Hardy's stolen loot.
Listen, no offense, but I've been looking into case files. Some witnesses say you and the new Black Cat were seen working together. What's up with that?
She said she wanted to go straight, and I believed her. I tried to train her, and she did a lot of good. For a while. Unfortunately, old habits die hard. I got a tip she was stealing from the crooks we took down. Went to her place and found the loot.
You knew where she lived? Was this professional, or, was something else going on?
We're venturing into kind of personal territory here, Detective.
Fair enough. Just doing my job. Call me when you've got something else.
Keep up the good work, man.
What's wrong? It really is you.
Hey, Spider-Man! I just launched an app that's a daily live streaming game show. I'd love to have
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
All units on alert. A car bomb has been detonated with more still active. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
Car bombs in the area. Gotta deploy a spider bot.
Down one block is the crossover.
All right, little buddy. Let's find those explosives. Disarmed. Need to find the others. Got one.
Sir? Sir.
Okay, still a few more out there. This one's disabled. Time to find the rest. Time's running out. Need to disable the bombs. Gotta hurry. Time's running out. Okay, one more. That's the last one. Close one. Hammerhead's playing for keeps.
Witnesses reporting Magia activity at a local storefront. Possible extortion. Location is Cathedral.
Hammerhead's got... Hey fellas! You get special Magia discounts? Shaking down a storefront is pretty brazen, even for Hammerhead.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
My husband thanks you.
If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy arrest, boom, job done. Hammerhead's not messing around. That whole building could blow. Hammerhead trying to silence another witness?
You know it. Can you handle disabling the primary and secondary devices?
Sure can. I'll update you when it's done. Bomb trigger's wired in series. There, got the key. Uh-oh. Failsafe on the secondary bomb's activated.
Spider-Man, look out! Snipers!
Bomb's defused. Time to say hello to my sniper buddies.
Spider-Man. Our witness is safe now.
Glad to hear it. You let me know if you have any more trouble.
Local units, we have reports of a mugging, possibly Nacion. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
Sharp suits! All dressed up for jail? Beating up mobsters. Classic hero work. Thank you. One of the stolen paintings should be around here somewhere.
Attention units. Witness called in suspicious activity on a rooftop. Response needed north of Houston.
We've got company! Keep the cascade!
Time to do the laundry, fellas.
I'm gonna tear you apart! What the... So many men down! Here comes the pain! Holy
Those bills weren't half bad, if you're a first grader. Did I hurt you guys? Good news. I think I'm close to one of those stolen paintings.
Advised. We have reports that a VIP Maggia witness has gone missing. Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
People riding in the trunk? These rideshare services are getting ridiculous.
What the? Thanks, Spider-Man. Now I'm definitely gonna testify. For real.
Hang in there, buddy. The cops are on their way.
Thanks, big guy.
Police are on their way. And
All units advised. Officers are engaged in active pursuit of a Maggia vehicle. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Hammerhead's guys on the loose. Gotta shut it down. You forgot to use your turn signal! It's raining men! That's just... Oops, sorry. More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
He's done. What the hell?
Not enough crazy drivers in this city without these guys on the streets. Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here. This must be the place. Got another one, Detective. Hardy had enough to set himself up for life. I almost feel sorry for him.
Probably for the best how it shook out.
A dead body? A little kid without a father? Trust me, That's never for the best.
It is when the Maggia's got a grudge. Hardy's death squared things. If he and his kid just disappeared, the mob never would have stopped gunning for him.
He could have turned state's evidence, gotten witness protection.
The Maggia's got a long reach. Some things you can't come back from. Hey, so according to my records, there's only one more painting missing.
I'll let you know when I find it. Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here.
Spider-Man!
This must be the place. More stolen art. Hey! Oh, come back, little birdie! Ah, gotta get him. Gotcha. Detective, looks like I found the last stash. Any other leads to track down?
No. That's the last piece of Hardy's legacy. I really can't thank you enough, Spider-Man.
Glad to help, Detective Mackey.
And hey, I think you're right about the new cat. Look out for her, okay? It'd mean a lot to me.
That was weird. What did he mean by that? Should call him back and ask him.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
And that's even weirder. Better stop by his precinct.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for my kid?
Hey, I'm looking for Detective Mackey.
Mackey? Doesn't ring a bell.
Older guy with a mustache?
Either you got the wrong precinct, or someone played you.
Yeah, someone played me all right. Sergeant Mackey, or do you prefer Walter Hardy?
Hey, don't judge me. I did what I had to do.
Your daughter thinks you're dead, you know.
And let's keep her thinking that. For her sake. Deal?
Deal? You just conned me. Why should I do anything for you?
'Cause you're a decent guy. Take care of my little girl.
I'm so gullible. I need to learn how to be heartless and cynical like everyone else.